And now Yuri Ruiz.
For Oakland, the center fielder, Yuri.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
7 o'clock.
0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it, and there's one down. So here's Brown at the plate.
The left fielder, Seth Brown.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Brent.
And at second with one away, Brent Rooker up next for the A's. First pitch, not close. Up the middle. On to first. Got the out. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Aledmys Diaz stands in here. Takes ball one low. Lifted in the air right center field. Betts on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Brown moving under this one. And there's one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Chris, you know, it's a little-known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Squeezes it, and there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now and watches strike one. Realmuto, the runner at first with two gone. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Outman on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One up, one down. Connor Capel up next for the A's.
Connor Capel.
That's hard hit on the line. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. So up next, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And strike two. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Here's Tony Kemp. And that's in there for strike one. Out to center. That gets down for a hit. Capel around third. To the plate. Save. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kemp off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he...
And there's 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Kemp over to second, and that's 2. New inning getting started. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Rooker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The wind and the pitch. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Cron in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. Cron retired. And it's Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1.
Aledmys Diaz.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Diaz getting to start at shortstop, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Smith sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Josh Naylor. Brown on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. puts the squeeze on it, and a couple of quick outs. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the fourth. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. There's a swing and a miss.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Base knock center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's down and away. Langoliers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Tosses to first, 2 gone.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. JT Realmuto steps in. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. Here's Chuck Nasty. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Gonsolin back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third, might be two. To second, there's one. On the nailer, they get two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Righty delivers. In the air, center field. Outman on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kick steals. Crone. He handles it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now it's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Kemp pulls it down and there's two gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Capel makes the catch, inning over. Back here in LA, all set for the top of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Crone. And there's a foul ball. Been an interesting path for C.J. Crone. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Aledmys Diaz now. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Two down. So two down now, and here is Shea Langoliers. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom six. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. Pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
One down, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That misses, and that's ball two.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Steer, toss to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. All all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss. And a pitch. That's to third. Smith gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Once he kept that ball fair down the line, he was off to the races for the triple. Awesome job of going with the pitch away and just taking what was given to him.
Ken, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Now comes the pitch.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Out towards left center. Kwan heads after it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Allen tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Steer snags it for the 2nd out. Now Correa up to hit. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That takes care of Correa. That is back here at Dodger Stadium. We're at the top of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. Swings through that. This one popped up, and that's foul. And the 0-2. That one the other way. Smith slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. And fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Runs it up to 96 to record. Welcome back, bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. And here is James Outman. And that chance handled, whips it to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now Aledmys Diaz. Garcia back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. That's towards center. Outman under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Last chance for the home team. Now the number 2 hitter, JT Realmuto. The pitch. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Betts swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Realmuto runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Crone. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes.
All I hear is raindrops. I want